I lose myself. My mind, I'm trying to feel, unable to feel. You lose awareness at that time.
He's a very simple person, that is for sure. So there's not much fanfare, when he is walking into a room or when he's meeting people, which is very heartwarming. And it's very important that a guru is very accessible as he is. And also there is a very, very strong sense of humility in him. He's not speaking down to people. And number two, he does not have this attitude that, that I know everything and you do not know anything,
Religion tempts you with offerings in the hereafter or punishment in the hereafter if you don't believe. So believers are rewarded with such illusory gifts. But the true believer is not happy with the belief itself. True believer marches towards a next dimension, that I'm not happy with this belief. I like to experience and make it actuality. Instead of enjoying certain qualities, which we define them as so beautiful, saintly, godly, but you become that. Instead of loving and not loving, what if you can become love personified? From belief to experiences, and to become the experience itself, the quality itself. Right? And then our experience will show as we move further and further and further. Who is enjoying this experience? You'll say, oh, I. And who is this I? You'll say ego. And the moment you say, okay, let me subdue my ego little by little. And more you subdue, your experience will become better and better and better until a moment comes of total subduing of your ego.
It's deeply moving, deeply moving that Daaji is creating something like a laboratory for the future. I mean, if I think about it, I could cry.
What comes in the way between myself and God is only the ego. And since God is unmanifested, we play with this ego and try to surrender the ego to a person with whom we can interact, the master, the guru. He becomes the punching bag for you to play around with your ego, and he punches you back. And see how your ego survives. To me, the role of a guru is, by and large, to help us annihilate this ego as much as possible.
In general, I have stayed away. I'm being very honest with you, with the institutionalized guru kingdoms of India. But Daaji is an exception. He doesn't even call himself a guru. He's very humble. And he is very devoted to service, which is very extraordinary.
I don't fight with my emotions. I go through it.
How to go through it without...
Just accept it. If you are sad, it's okay to be sad. Right? Everybody feels sadness. We are not the only exception. Right? You feel happy sometimes, you feel sad sometimes. It's okay. Everything I attribute to Babuji Maharaj, that it's because of you I am feeling happy or sad, and thank you for both.